We live, baby. Episode 27, Looking Glass. We are back. This is X, aka Henny, at Black X92. Y'all know the tag, Excelsior bitches. I'm tired as hell. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm trying to get fucked up later, but we gotta do this first. What's good, everybody? What's good, Ash?
You are way too energetic this morning for me. But yeah, I'm gonna need you to calm down just a little bit. Like, a nigga just got out the bed. Like,
Sounds
tone
like a
it down.
personal problem.
You can fuck right on off. How about that? But hello, everyone. This is Looking Glass. Good morning on this fine Super Bowl Sunday morning. I hope y'all teams lose, whichever team that may be. I don't really care. Yeah. Let's not ever do this early in the morning again, even if it is 10 a.m. Like, I don't operate this early. I'm sorry. So, hi, church.
This church at Coffin More God on Twitter. Plugging my other podcast at From Deep Pod on Twitter where we talk about basketball. Yeah, I feel fine. You two don't, but I feel fine. And I usually get up at like 1. So
Damn.
Well, nigga, you okay? So full disclosure, we had to move the goddamn podcast because this bitch ass nigga wanted to go see Giannis Antetokounmpo play. All right, which I'm not mad at. I'm proud of the nigga, but damn.
I mean, hey.
Giannis is more important.
Priorities.
Right.
I fuck with
You're not wrong.
But yeah, I'm good. So let's go in. Let's go.
All right, man. First thing we got is flipping through the pages this week. What do we got? We got the Funko movie. There's going to be a Funko movie, everybody. If you thought the Lego movie was it, you was wrong. It's set to be the first official on-screen Marvel and DC crossover. How does everybody feel about it?
Why? You laughing, but I'm like...
Ain't Funko got enough of my money, man?
Bro, I'm telling.
Yeah, you expect like I got a lot too, Henny. Like, just all right. This is just to get more money, man. I can't wait for Twitter though. Marvel DC crossover, that'll be fun.
Oh, niggas are going to go full. I can't. Matter of fact, I can't say that. I can't. That's problematic. Never mind.
They're gonna be like, wow, a Funko movie put out a better Superman.
Oh,
I'm getting out ahead of it early.
Niggas gonna say how Funko make a better DC movie than DC. I already know.
I know.
I already peeped game.
Yeah, you can see it. They already did it with the Lego one, bro. Remember? They were trying to say that. They were like, this is how Batman should be. Lego Batman.
Bro, I was...
I'm sorry. Like, Lego Batman. I was one of the people saying it. I'm sorry. I love Lego Batman.
No, I mean I like him too. It's just like people were like, "This is what Batman's character should be." I'm like, "Bro, he's a toy. What are you talking about?
You're right.
A toy for kids, man. What are you saying?" But yeah, are you gonna go see it? Anybody?
Probably not.
On Quanflix.
Are you advocating something here, Kenny?
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you think I'm advocating, church?
I don't know, man. You got the straw hat on. You're pirating.
Oh, what? What? I'm Monkey D. Luffy in this bitch.
Please.
I gotta
stop.
cut that out because I know how much you hate One Piece. Just cut
Oh,
out the
dog.
audio.
Oh, we already know. I'm gonna have to blurt it out. I'm just gonna censor it out. Niggas gonna be like, "What the fuck can you say?" You ain't never gonna know, dog. But next thing we got Black Panther. Oh, you full of shit. Next thing we got Black Panther is set to return to theaters for 1 week, February 1st to the 7th for Black History Month. How's everybody feel about it?
Good.
For free, by the way. For free.
I don't care. I'm good. I'm super straight. I saw it once. I'm good.
What about a non-fictional black movie for free?
Hey, there you go.
During Black History Month. Man, Wakanda don't care about Black History Month. What are you talking about? Like, why not just make Beale Street free or something, or throw Moonlight back, throw a bunch of black films back in the theater, and make it free, bro. I don't want to look. I don't connect to this fruit-eating cat the same way I would any of those. So why is it coming back? I don't get it.
Man.
I relate more to the Black Panther album than I do the movie.
The album was fire. That's
exactly
why I got Grammy nom. Shout out Kendrick Lamar.
And I love the movie. It's just like, Come on, man. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. I'll just sit home with the DVD and watch it if I need to.
I mean, it's on Netflix, so
That too.
Yeah.
But next thing we got, Aquaman officially becomes the highest grossing DC film ever. How's everybody feel?
God, really? I didn't even know that.
It finally surpassed The Dark Knight Rises.
Cool.
That is crazy.
It is.
I knew
that's
it
the most
would
left
make
field
money,
shit.
but, like, not that much. Like,
maybe people will shut the fuck up.
No, they're not. They don't care about it. They wanted it to. They're like, well, you got to reach 1 billion. Now that they did, they're like, well.
They changed the goalposts quick as hell, bro.
Yeah, now they're like, well, you got to get 90 on RT, and I'm like, all right, man. But this is good,
bro. I remember niggas said a DC film couldn't make 1 billion. The niggas changed the goalposts. Well, I heard the movie wasn't that good anyway. Shut the fuck up.
Of course.
Is it Uchiwali or is it One Mic, dog? Is it Shorty or you ice a black girl lost? Tell me. I want to know. I just want to know. It's whatever. It's whatever. But next thing we got, the Batman, the cartoon from the last decade is set to be available on the DC streaming service February 8th.
Cool.
Yeah. Batman.
I mean, I'm mooching off of somebody's streaming app, so
mine.
Yeah. Hey, George,
you somebody's like it was somebody we don't know. Is it
ain't you? No,
it's me. I'm pretty sure it's me.
Broke ass nigga, it ain't you.
All right, man. I'm positive it's me. I'm positive I've seen you on my whatever. Point is,
it's not you.
Who is it then?
I can say his name out on the podcast. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's him.
No, it's not.
Oh,
this is a friend. Chill out.
Juice.
Oh, okay. Juice.
No, listen, y'all gonna get me in trouble, okay?
Juice man, Juice man. Yeah, that's me.
No, stop. Y'all play too fucking much.
Hey, our nigga Jason just joined. What's good, dog?
He had his webcam on. He had his webcam on, bro. All I saw was carpet. I'm like, how did you get a moving avatar? That's what I was asking.
Hey, y'all, make sure to turn your camera off, because when I download this bitch, it's going to be astronomical if y'all camera on.
I don't have a camera.
All right, big bet. But, all right, we are still flipping through the pages, so, dog, you came in a perfect moment. So, nigga, turn your webcam off, G. We're not trying to see you, bro. Even though you got juice, we know that. But damn.
Yeah, whoa, chill on me.
All right, man.
You posted a selfie last night. I was like, oh, look at Jason.
It's that.
All right, man. Next thing we got, Avengers Endgame is to release one day early in the UK. How's everybody feel?
I don't care.
It's always like that, right?
I'm not sure.
I think the UK always gets stuff early.
That's some bullshit.
I mean,
fucking slime.
I'm gonna ask a couple of my UK brethren and just spoil it.
Why? Nigga, you gotta wait 24 hours.
Sicko.
So?
You know, it's a problem, man.
Ain't like they've been throwing little spoilers out there like all fucking years. So
yeah.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson just ruined a whole plot point.
Henny, just with all of them, bro.
I'm going to block you on everything, bro.
You gonna see it regardless.
Bro, I'm gonna block you on everything, and you gonna somehow find my number. I'm gonna be pissed.
But yeah, okay. Yeah.
We gonna talk oh no, wait. Are we saving that? Or
saving
what? Saving what?
You know we gotta talk about Black Batman.
I don't
know. No, we'll talk about that later.
I feel like that's just
we'll talk about that later.
Just gonna turn into slander.
And
all right, we'll talk about that later, dog.
Captain Marvel.
We'll talk about that later too. I got it. I already got it on here. I got it on here.
Listen, I want to slander it so bad.
All right, man. We'll get there in time, G. But next thing we got is the Attack on Titan season 3 trailer that dropped yesterday. The part 2 season 3 trailer. How everybody feel about it?
I mean, I don't watch it anyway, so.
Gas.
Levi go.
Levi posted up on a horse, dog. That shit was wild.
Being caught up to like the manga and like knowing how bad things get for just everybody, it's really funny seeing like earlier stuff from the series. I'm like, man, it used to be It used to be so different. Like everything used to be, everybody used to be friends and just. But you know, Levi, bruh. It's a Levi highlight tape. Yeah, exactly. We're getting into like the real politics. So
this shit,
you know,
I'm ready for it, dog.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Everybody tries to call this arc boring, and it's anything but to me.
It's fine. I mean, it's not it like the art itself isn't like it's not like groundbreaking, but it's just good enough. So yeah, I'm hyped, bro.
All right, Ash, how you feel about it?
I mean, I don't watch it anyway. So.
What?
Wow.
What?
I'm sorry. I couldn't get into it like that.
Gasp.
Wow.
What? I don't slander it. I can recognize it for the greatness it is. Like it wasn't popping to me. I couldn't get into it. I'm sorry.
To me. All right, man. All right. Then next thing we got is some gaming news, really some gaming impressions. What do y'all think about Kingdom Hearts 3 so far? I don't have it. I'm gonna keep it a G with you.
I don't have it either.
Jason, this is your court.
Really left me here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you weren't here, we were just gonna skip it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Niggas is coke.
That's terrible. But it's pretty dope. I mean, I'm not that far into it myself. I haven't really had that much time to play it, but it's the gameplay's nice from what I've gotten into.
Really? That it?
Yeah, man. I've seriously played like maybe 2 hours of it.
Oh shit. That's
what I'm saying. I've been super busy, but it looks promising from what I've seen.
Was it worth the 10-year wait just off of those 2 hours alone?
Yeah, I think so. It's definitely because the reason it took so long is because they switch engines like halfway through development. It was supposed to release on the PlayStation 3, but I think it's well worth it. I mean, gameplay's amazing.
Okay. I'm trying to get into the series myself, so like I said earlier, I was like in 3 months.
I still ain't finished Kingdom Hearts 2, G. I still ain't finished
that, bro. You hit the walkthrough, bro. Hit the walkthrough, because you're probably not gonna go back and
the Let's Play.
hit that Let's Play, man. Hit up that Rad Brad, bro. Turn that on.
Oh my
god.
God.
All right, man. All right. Next thing we got is some Deadly Class. Y'all watch Deadly Class this week?
Yep.
Is there?
No, I was at work.
Niggas.
You just.
I was at work. Like, damn.
All right, man. How y'all feel about the episode? I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Marcus is some edgelord shit, but
bro, like he's like the Wilson Fisk of that entire school. You can ask him the most simple question.
When I was a boy,
he will dive into the most deep talk about anarchy and not fitting in. When you just ask him like, "Yo, you going to class tomorrow?"
You're just a nihilist, bro. You're just a nihilist for the sake of it, dog.
He's like classmate. You're just afraid to ask questions, you know, because like they're gonna start going, man. And once they start going, they're not gonna stop, bro. And
facts.
But like last episode was really wholesome though, especially the end, like Billy and Petra.
Yeah, it was nice.
That was just nice, man. With all the murders,
that was heartwarming.
Even though Chico nonsense, yeah.
Chico wiped fucking Willie's nose and shit, but whatever.
Oh yeah, bro. Willie's a pacifist, man.
Willie wild pussy, G. That's wild. That's crazy.
It's alright, man. It's alright.
Cool. He wild fraudulent.
Like the season's been fire. I wish more people were talking about it.
I see a lot of people on the timeline talking about it.
Yeah, just like the general audience, I guess. But I'm really enjoying it. It still inspired me to read it. I just have to find the time to do it. So
I gotta finish the 7th volume. I'm gonna buy them hardcovers when I get a chance.
Yeah,
HCs are gas. Big gas.
But what's y'all score out of 10 for it?
9. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was definitely a change of pace. I'll give it a 9 too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll give it 8.5, but it's a great episode nonetheless. Like this shows Master Lin is wild wash. I just want to say that.
Yeah. It's like for the show, it's kind of cool with like their take on him because they kind of give him this sense of like morality, which in the books he's nothing like that.
He's a complete scumbag.
Yeah, he's just a cold-hearted dude. But this he actually has some kind of conscience. So I'm just trying to see what they do with him. I want to see more about him.
Yeah, his character are going to be mad interesting. But yeah, 8.5 for me. But let's go ahead and move on to some Marvel TV news. We finally got an Agents of the S.H.I.E.L.D. trailer. It was cool. Not gonna lie, I didn't make it through the whole thing, but I watched it. So
You didn't finish the trailer?
I had other things to do, dog.
That's how you know something is mid.
Yeah.
Bro. You don't even finish the trailer.
If you can't even finish the 2-minute preview, bro, that's
But
it.
like,
Yeah.
nigga, it's like the last season. Like the weird thing with Agents of Shield, it's a good show. It doesn't have a bad season, except maybe like half of season 1. But like, it's just right now. Like I need something better.
I don't even watch it, so
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, it's a bit bottom of the barrel MCU stuff for me. Like, I don't really care about some of the characters, just too low level. But you know, it survived this
Too low
long, and
level.
it is
Oh
it
my
is
God.
probably the most connected show to the
Quote
MCU,
unquote.
right? Technically,
Yeah.
Technically,
Direct
you
reflection.
know, I know a lot of people are happy.
I
for
mean,
it, but-
indirectly led into Age of Ultron, and they didn't acknowledge that shit anywhere in the movie. But
Yeah, so okay. I'm happy for the people who are fans though. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got, man.
what Ash? Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch that shit.
Come on, man. You know she
You
Why
get
would
it
I
together.
Agents of Shield?
It
Like,
What?
just look like
No.
you stank.
Yo, this was Ash when I just asked her if she watched this
Oh
shit.
God.
No! Fuck!
yeah.
All right. Next thing we got is This Week in Comics, which y'all read on the Marvel side this week.
What did
Absolutely
I
nothing.
read?
Oh no! That's a cap. I read Amazing Spider-Man. I did read that.
That is
Which
still
was-
a gas book.
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
Super good
Amazing
run.
Spider-Man was on its Hunter x Hunter stuff, bro.
Oh yeah.
There was so much
we had the
dialogue. Bro. I was
novels.
like,
I said, whoa, listen
let me activate the Henny super move and not read.
Oh,
to
man.
I had to just skim that. All I cared about in that whole issue was Black Ant. That's it. Like I didn't.
Bruh.
Bro, I can give a fuck less about him. Like, straight up.
Nah, you
Well,
tweet,
know, that's
bro.
your problem.
Yeah, you tweet.
He's got a raw fit, bro. Sorry.
It's been
But-
alright.
The
Alright.
streets need him. The streets need him.
That
What
book,
streets,
bro,
nigga?
I don't know what happened, bro. Like there was so much dialogue, and I
There
don't think
was.
any of it was important.
There wasn't.
Nah,
There was a lot.
bruh.
The only thing that
It's-
way was Craven was in this issue, right? I think he was.
Yeah.
That's the only important shit. That's it. That's it to me. Like, everything else can go.
And what else?
Because we're good events
Captain
coming
America
up.
came out, right?
Bro, that is gas. Ta-Nehisi Coates is killing that book.
Yeah, he is.
I haven't
Well,
read
like
it.
we talked about before. Seems like he knows how to write white characters better than black characters. I don't know what it is. Like if it's just more freedom that he has with Cap, or
I
It's
just
more
think it-
imagination, not being oppressed.
I guess.
As you read anything this week?
Nah, I didn't. I might
God
have
damn.
skimmed Amazing Spider-Man for a little bit, but other than that, I didn't really read anything.
Did you buy the issue?
There was that too.
Yeah, I did.
forgot.
Oh, right back.
West Coast
Uh,
Avengers was good.
Dead Man Logan dropped this week. That was alright. That was cool.
Who?
Dead Man.
Yeah, I dropped that. I didn't.
Wolverine beat the Avengers by himself.
Henny, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
of course he did.
you might be the only person
We won.
reading that book.
I
I don't
I
know,
think
man.
I am. I think I'm legitimately am.
No,
I'm not
there's
even
no
playing,
It
bro.
was
Mike,
me and
there's
Henny
no
for a
Mike
while,
in
and then I dropped it. I'm not finna.
Well, if
Fuck
it's
that.
just you and Henny, that's a sign that you should drop.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 4 issues in now, dog. It's almost done. I'll just fucking finish it. But Marvel Knights concluded this week, which is, yeah, I was so hyped for this book, only for it to be just straight mid, dog. Like straight Reggie. I don't even know what to say. This shit's horrible. Wow, you just
Sorry.
you just
My
plugging up
bad.
off my misery, huh? That's fucked up.
Plugging up.
You'll be all right.
Evil bastard. But yeah, what else y'all read this week?
That's it, bro.
I read
For Marvel,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
that's
Marvel,
that's,
yeah,
that's
that's
literally
definitely-
it, man.
All right, then Ash, it is time to rev up the Slandergini.
All right, bro.
It's
You're
time.
That killed
sicko.
it.
we're about to talk about. We're talking about that new Captain Marvel clip. The thing Brie Larson just dropped on the timeline like it was some bomb.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even watch it. I'm sorry.
Listen.
So Ash, tell me, educate me on how bad it was.
Good. All right. What time period does this take place in?
Like the 90s.
The 90s. Man, how you know?
She was waiting for this moment.
Listen, all right, man. Y'all remember how wild and tacky?
Wait for times like this to shine like this.
The 90s were like all them weird patterns and shit like that. I'm just like, why is this the dullest, most beigest, brownest fight scene I have ever seen in my entire life? Like, how do you have a boring fight scene? Like,
have you seen a Marvel fight scene? Most of them are boring.
Yeah,
is that even
that's
possible?
facts, actually.
The reality is, if Captain America's not fighting, the fight scene's probably mid.
Facts.
Wow, that's actually accurate.
Or Ant-Man.
Bar for bar facts.
That is. She was fighting.
This nigga just slid in his plug real quick. God damn, Ash.
What? You know how I feel about this woman's chin. I can't.
You said her chin?
Her chin.
Was fighting and all I could
her
see
chin, my nigga.
Okay.
You just saw chin flying?
I just saw chin, okay? Like, listen, I'm gonna get the trailer and I'm gonna take some stills and shit and I'm gonna drop it in there. And I'm gonna be like, listen, y'all can see her chin like through the whole thing. Like, why is this the focal point of the trailer? It's her fucking chin.
Because
shouldn't be.
It just can't leave the camera. It can't escape. That's all it is.
Bruh, that's Ash. You are wild, my G. God damn.
I don't care.
Facts.
I just think about that last line she had in the other trailer. Just how, when she said she was going to end it or whatever. It just sounded like a parody. The whole thing looks like a parody.
It might be me, but she just looks mad awkward in the role. I mean, I hate Carol in general, but like, I don't like Carol Danvers the character. Her ass was born for like most of her existence in the comics. Then to spice her up, they made her try to arrest Miles Morales for not doing shit. Great idea, Bendis, you motherfucker.
To be fair, I want to arrest Miles for not doing anything because he really don't be doing anything.
He's doing something now.
I know now he is.
Now, yeah, but
I don't know. I feel like Brie could be a comic book, like she could fit a comic book character, but I never saw her as Carol.
I feel like. All right, so I keep saying this, right? I don't mean to diminish the woman's acting skill because I think she's a fantastic actor. She's proven.
So do I.
Yeah,
but I don't think she's dynamic enough to carry a superhero movie all by herself.
These are big facts,
and I don't want her to be a bad character. Like this is bad. This is very, very bad. Like I don't want her to be stuck in a character I hate because I don't want to hate Brie Larson. But every time I see her, I'm gonna think Carol.
Very, very bad.
Oh my god.
The thing about like most of Brie Larson's roles, she usually doesn't have to play someone that's like super charismatic and like this like kind of iconic presence that Marvel is trying to like force down our throats. So like
here's the thing that's also my problem with this shit. Like Captain Marvel is not iconic at all.
They try to make her that way. They try really hard.
They tried, but she's not iconic in the least.
That's what I'm saying, and like it's weird.
Is Captain Marvel even top 5 superheroines ever?
No,
of course not. What? Hey, don't ask.
She might. Hey, man, she might not even be top 10 if we keeping it a buck.
Bro, speak the truth.
She may not be. I think I can name 10 characters.
I can.
She's not top 20.
We're giving it a break.
She's not top 25.
Honest.
I'm crying.
She's not, bro.
Carol, I'm dead.
You gotta have an iconic run to be in the classics.
I just seen her. She's getting another.
You need to have a good run to be in the
classics. She's getting another #1. Her book can't get any of her books can't get past 3.
She's had 3 in the last year and a half.
They're trying so hard. Let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go.
They relaunched it with the Life of Captain Marvel. They got something else going now too, bro. Like what is this?
Listen, man.
You
can get out of this, bro. You can just kill her off in the book. You can get out of all of this.
Just take her out.
Get her out of here, bro. No one will notice if she's gone for 25 years.
There you go.
Bro, that is
listen.
actually facts.
I'm just saying, like, they really trying to push this. Like, when you hear iconic, like, lady superheroes, you think of, like, your Supergirls, your Batgirls, your
Wonder
Woman.
Woman. Wonder Woman straight off
You
rip.
think about the
Ain't it-
DC one?
honestly.
Gee,
But,
I'll
like,
put Vixen ahead of her, bro.
But even,
I'm dead
like,
ass.
people think of Storm and, like, it's
Dude,
like
what about
nobody
Nubia?
thinks
Jean
of Captain
Grey,
Marvel.
bro.
What about Nubia, bro?
Who is thinking about Captain Marvel?
My Wonder Woman. You know?
Oh my
Facts.
god.
Bro, don't get the blavity started again, bro.
If we keep it in a
Fuck
brick,
them
man,
blavities.
Barbara in the wheelchair more iconic than Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
That's facts.
But you know, we could slander Captain Marvel all day. We probably will next week. She'll probably get slandered again. So.
Okay, so we're going to do a Captain Marvel episode, unfortunately.
Oh,
But
Gross.
we're going.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, we are.
Man, I might be busy that week. Huh.
Facts, me too.
I'm gonna pawn it off on Brandon to see what happens. I'm just gonna put it together and see what happens.
He'll probably
know
be like,
Brandon's
maybe it won't be that bad. That's
You
what
know
Brandon's gonna say.
Yeah, you know Brandon's gonna show up for that.
Shout out Brandon.
Maybe it's not that bad.
Maybe we'll have Ted for that episode. Maybe we'll get Ted on.
She really sounded like him too. It's not that bad.
y'all are sick. Oh my god, I'm really sick.
He's sleep. He can't fight back.
He's not even here to defend himself.
Oh my god.
True sickos, bro.
Go
All
ahead.
right,
Andy.
man. Let's move it on, bro. Oh my god. All right, so Michael B. Jordan is set to return as Killmonger in the Black Panther sequel. How's everybody? feeling?
Spoilers.
An open casket. I don't. What else? How else would he?
Spoilers.
If you're gonna bring him back, why you make it seem like he died? Like, why you give him an ending like that, bro? Just throw him in prison.
Because
get it.
I need to die twice, so I feel like it makes sense.
Did they-
bro?
Is it they thought that he wouldn't be that popular in the final cut, and then he got?
I'm guessing. That's why I'm dead ass like guessing. Like they didn't think this nigga was
Yeah.
gonna be an icon.
How do you not think that, bro?
Is he
They
coming
just-
back as like a ghost or something?
Because not all Michael B. Wow. Because not all
What?
Michael B. Jordan's characters become iconic. Like only his Creed character is technically iconic. Even then, his second movie was mid, from what I heard. So
I liked it.
I ain't Pete, but
Yeah.
I'm
But
sure it's pretty good.
It's like you have to. How do you not see Killmonger being popular, bro? Look at it.
bro, I don't think they saw this movie making $1 billion in a
Yeah,
day.
that's facts. They probably didn't even expect this movie to take off the way it did.
You really gotta plan things better than this, bro. Now I gotta figure out how you gonna bring him back.
It's not hard.
Get
It's
resurrected.
not hard. I think Ultron. But wait, was it Ultron that brung his ass back once? I think it was Ultron that brung his ass back
You
once.
ain't got a
Ultron-
Lazarus pit lying around here. What are you gonna throw him in?
What, they gonna
Yeah,
bring
bro, Marvel's deaths are so less like concrete. Gee, like Thor died and feared himself and came back a month later.
Yeah, but like the MCU hasn't established stuff like that.
Yeah, they have niggas.
Like only Coulson is like that. Yeah, that's just that was just foolishness. They threw him on TV, so it's technically like he's still dead, anyways.
They brought him back to the lower tier.
Yeah,
Entertainment.
and they don't acknowledge it in the film, so they do on the show, but on the film in films they don't. So I don't know how they bring Killmonger back. That makes sense. Like they had that nice, beautiful send off for him, where he's talking about,
It's really easy. Time travel, dog.
With the sunset and everything.
Talking about his
It's really-
ancestors that killed
It's really
themselves.
easy, G.
Real
he got
romantic.
clapped after a mid fight. Like it's
Bro,
just,
they're about to retcon so much shit in this movie, dog. Like this should really be called Avengers retcon because they're about to retcon so much shit, nigga. If you thought Thor was gonna stay without Mjolnir, if Thor's even coming back, nigga, he is getting Mjolnir back. I'm calling that shit right now.
man, that thing he had, that axe thing, is so much cooler.
Facts.
It is though. It really is. I kind of like it. It grew on me. I didn't like it at first.
It's fire.
You know who doesn't have any problems with retcon? Damn, man. Anyways, let's move on.
You're sick.
Let's move on, bro.
Sicko. All right, man. Next thing we got is DC Comics This Week in Comics, where everybody read.
All right, let's see. I think the biggest thing, you know what the biggest thing is? Teen Titans annual.
Bro,
That's pretty much the most important.
listen, I
book.
told
Talk
niggas I told niggas that nigga was pushing out of his weight class. And niggas ain't listening to me. Niggas ain't listening to me. I told that. I said it last week on here.
Who thought Damian was gonna watch Jason?
I don't think none of us did. But
this is also what I asked Brandon because Brandon said, "Dudes told me that Damian was mixing Jason." I said, "Brandon, who told?"
I don't think anyone has ever uttered those words together in life.
Bro, I think what we said is it's his book, so he might win, but he's probably gonna get his ass whipped. That's exactly what I was pointing to.
I knew he was gonna get stomped out.
That's Damian's whole character is getting his eventual comeuppance every time he does some shit.
It wasn't even like I don't know, like it was a fight, but you know, at the end, I feel like Damian's like, yeah, all right, you didn't say anything.
Jason took that man to class.
Yeah,
bro.
It was just a brotherly scrap, bro.
He was dropping bars on him when he was washing him.
He was like, "Listen, nigga, I've been nice to you, and I thought we was cool, but don't you fucking come around me no more."
Literally.
If Bruce ain't around, nigga, we ain't good.
But so it's a weird way to get him to fight. We got to figure out who set Damian.
Probably Jen, to be honest.
That's actually not a bad idea, but I don't know.
Like she been shady the whole book, so it's probably her.
Either way, I think that and JLO is the only DC I read this week. JLO is interesting. Like, I don't know if I like it or not. At least right now, it's like the stuff they're doing. It's so out of the realm of everyone else. I'm like, okay.
I mean, that's the whole point of the book. Just to be
Cyborg.
Mad weird.
I'm just in it for Darkseid, really.
Darkseid, so he just a shit stirrer, dog. Like this nigga just loves chaos for the sake of chaos. This nigga's Darkseid a timeline nigga, G.
Well, I can relate to that, but you know, yeah.
Wow.
Darkseid's cool, man. That's really all I'm here for because I want to see. I feel like reading this is important to figure out what he's gonna do next, especially because I guess he betrayed them, as we all expect.
I mean, how can you betray somebody that he was never loyal to? But
he was a sicko from the start.
Yeah. So it's a good book. I want to see what the next arcs are hitting for. So yeah, that's all I got for DC.
The Justice League annual come out this week or last week?
Don't care.
Justice League. It did come out this week, but
yeah, it did.
I'm not reading that.
I read it. It was
Don't come on my DM, Scott. Sorry. No, I don't want to read it.
Wow.
You're sick. Cut that out. Get that off here.
Bro, man,
all right, man.
Scott Lang. Talking about.
Wow. All right. Scott Snyder, I'm still a fan.
So am I. This book just ain't hitting, bro. It's okay.
I don't know, man.
They don't all hit.
He had a good book in a minute.
Are you? Oh, fuck. You might be right. He got two like great books though.
Oh, it's not that he doesn't have like good stuff. I'm just saying this has been a while.
It has been a minute.
It's been some time.
Heroes in Crisis came out this week, and
did it? I thought it came out last week.
No, it dropped this week.
It did.
Detective also came out this week, which was gas.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that.
Heroes in Crisis stinks. Well, okay, so we talked about it in a chat. We were like, I was saying how it feels like this Heroes in Crisis is like two books. It's like you got one book that will, give respect to mental illness and all that. Like it props it up the right way. It's appropriate. Then you got another side of it that's just like
makes a spectacle out of it.
It's like making a mockery out of it, and it's the most confusing thing I've ever read. It's like the pages don't flow well together at all. Like you got interviews of them being sick, and then you just got like some other wild stuff where
it feels like Didio's ghostwriting the stuff. I'm not even kidding.
You can openly see the tainted parts of the book. Like you can see where someone was like
the good parts. You can see the parts Tom King wrote and see the parts Dan Didio is clearly influencing.
Yes, exactly.
Look, you can see like Tom King's parts, and then you can see Didio where he's like cyberbullying isn't real. Just turn your computer off, bro. Like the Tyler Creator tweet, bro. That's literally what he's doing. Like he's like, yeah, bro. I'm sorry, depression not even real, Chief. How you feel that, bro? Just go outside.
It's terrible. You can really see it.
Like half of this book is brilliance, and then the other half is Twitter niggas making jokes about DeMar DeRozan's depression. Like it's just like that.
No, I think
I'm dead
that's
ass.
just what makes it bad. Like I can't even praise it because I'm like, well, it's not good long enough for me to be like, yeah, this is like Superman's speech was dope, and then we're back on some nonsense like immediately after.
It's terrible.
I
hate this book.
I hate it so much, and
Yeah,
I don't.
It's the
want
most
to.
conflicting shit ever.
I don't
As
want
I put
to
the
hate
book in
it.
my cart.
Take it out, Ash. Take it out.
Just take it out. Yo, listen, we don't advocate piracy, but
I've been keeping up with it this whole time.
But,
I need to see it finished, even if I don't like it.
listen, if Tom King, Dan Didio, if you are listening to this, my guy.
This ain't it, Chief.
But
Yeah, it's not good, man.
Detective bro. Gee, Detective, like Tom King's writing a great Batman run right now, but like
I don't know about all that.
I will say he is, but I know people aren't a fan. I haven't even read Detective in a while. It's got too many books. So,
bro, you gotta read Detective.
Listen,
like
Detective?
this is some shit you should drop. You should drop a book for.
Detective
dead
and the
ahead
main
of
Bat
ourselves.
book are like night and day. They're like, I feels like two completely different kinds of books.
This feels like Batman the Animated Series Batman, dog.
Yeah, it does.
That's how it feels to me.
It's a good run though. That's for sure.
I mean, we're only like what 5 issues in.
Mhm.
We're 3 away from 1,000.
Yep. Almost
Oh,
here.
man.
I'll buy 1,000 just for novelty, but like I don't really feel like I'm missing. I
I'm
got so many
buying-
books, bro.
I'm buying a couple issues of 1,000. I'm gonna probably end up spending like $50 on just that book.
That you probably should seek help. I
Yeah,
don't know.
bro. What?
I probably
Are you
do.
sick in the head.
Them variants won't even hit him like that.
I mean, there's like hella variants coming out later though. Like,
Yeah,
remember
there
how like Batman 50 had a bunch of variants come out for it, and then like hella artists did their own variants and sold it through other retailers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are coming out. I'm probably gonna get more of those than the other ones.
Those 50 variants were super gas. I really, really hope that this 1,000 gets the same treatment because
Yeah, like that Jimenez variant is gas. Like that Jim Lee variant was gas too. I bought that bitch.
The only variants and stuff I really buy is like Doomsday Clock because I just feel like it's kind of a once in a lifetime event, you know.
I mean, Doomsday Clock comes with 2 covers though, and they both kind of main. So
Yeah, so that's the only one I even entertain.
all right, if that's all we got this week, then next let's move on. A leak happened in the Titans camp, and it gave us our first look at Connor Leslie's Wonder Girl costume. How's everybody feel about it?
It's fire. You knew that though. You knew that. Jason.
Connor
Yeah.
Leslie can do anything she wants, and I will support it at this point.
Yeah.
Bro, you good?
You had to think on that one because that sentence was gonna get wild, Jason.
Yeah, facts. I had to
I did-
contemplate what I was about to say.
I was really nervous for a
I was
second.
like, uh-oh.
I was shaking for a
I
second.
was gonna be like, "This is bad. This is very, very bad."
But yeah, it looks good. Definitely looks good.
Yes, it looks.
It's hella accurate. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
it is. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for the Galaxy fit though. I'm not
I
gonna front.
was too. I was really hoping for it, but I'm fine with the red. It's perfect.
I don't know. I don't like bright ass colors, but I like the suit because it looks, I guess, more battle ready.
Black would look better on screen, but maybe she'll get to it, you know.
Yeah, eventually, maybe we'll get Troya.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Need
But,
that.
also, in other Titans news, Minka Kelly and Anna Diop called out the hair. I think the hair stylist that's been leaking all these pictures of them on Instagram. So it's getting very spicy over there in the Titans camp.
What?
They did this shit publicly, like that on their. You can go on the Instagrams right now and pull it up. Minka
That's
Kelly and Anna
amazing.
Diop did that shit.
Why would a stylist be leaking pics? What do you hope to gain from it?
What do you have to? What?
I think it's on the fucking IG. Last time I checked, it was, but maybe they
Titans is
deleted
such
it.
a
right
weird
now.
show to leak stuff for. Like what?
Yeah, I don't.
Mad strange.
All right, man. Well, that's some drama I never expected to hear. I guess it's kind of weird. I don't know how to really respond. You kind of threw me for a loop there.
Facts. They aired that man out.
Like, was it just pictures of
It
just
was
like
like
regular, like
it
set
was like
photos?
no, I mean like it's set photos. She apparently leaked. She leaked Donna Choi's suit. She leaked the first look at Jason's shit. not the original picture, but like the leaked picture we got like I think last summer. But
that's something the board got to handle.
She-
Why are the actresses doing that?
I guess the board didn't know who it was, but they know who the nigga. You sitting there getting the picture took. I don't know how hard is it not to notice. The flash goes off
Right.
on
Yo,
Right?
that joint on the IG story. I just snapped. Look at I just snapped styling. All right, man. Stop doing that. Stop leak. I mean, actually, never mind.
Nah, don't.
Yeah, don't. We need stuff to talk about. If you stop leaking stuff, we ain't got. You messing up Henny's money.
Straight up.
Keep leaking that.
The streets
Don't
need
fuck with
the
Looking Glass. All right. Next thing we got some DC film news. Allegedly, Warner Animation Group is developing a Batman Beyond movie for theatrical release, and they're looking for an Asian American actor to be the voice of Terry McGinnis. This is all allegedly because Warner Bros. Has not came out and confirmed this. So
I thought this got denied.
I
don't
heard
want
he got
it
denied.
anyways, so I
It
don't
didn't
mean-
get denied so far.
If it's animated, why would I care about what ethnicities like voice?
voice
That's
actor
why I thought it was
yeah.
weird. Like Terry was white.
His
what I'm
last name's
saying, like-
McGinnis, bro.
That-
I mean, I don't like it. It's weird. Like when I saw Asian American, I'm like, oh, okay, so live action. That's
That's what
okay.
I thought too. Yeah.
And then it's an anime. I'm like, huh?
And then
What?
you got his fucking voice actor on Twitter, like being mad about it. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, it's been 20 years.
Bro, I don't want to see Batman Beyond probably ever again. To be honest with you.
The streets do not need that movie.
Spider-Man 2099 is out. You know?
Listen, that y'all gotta rewatch the show, man. It really don't slap.
I know it
Like,
doesn't.
It really don't slap.
But I'm
like
not
people
going
say
to
it
because
do.
I need to keep my childhood,
yeah.
Keep it
Exactly.
secret.
I'm
There's
with
some
you on
things
that.
I will
Yeah.
never rewatch just for the sake of my childhood, G.
Yeah, because if it's
Yeah.
mid, we're gonna have some issues.
I'm gonna be so hurt because I love
It's the
it.
same reason why I will not go back and rewatch Static Shock. Will not do that shit.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
need to rewatch it to know it was
Oh
mid.
no, yeah,
I know now.
that shit was cheap.
Twitter even ruined it for me.
They're gonna keep posting that racism clip on the TL for as long as they live.
I swear to God, that shit is so fucking funny. Like, yeah, that's how I know it was trash. Like, if y'all are consistently posting that weird ass racism clip, then yeah,
Is that
you
the
don't have
highlight of the
anything
series?
else. Exactly. I'm like, y'all ain't got
Wow.
nothing else. Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Next thing we got is the Birds of Prey teaser that was dropped this past week. How's everybody feel about
Bro, it was gas.
it
I was about to say
was.
something wild.
I was saying, Victor. I told one of my friends that Victor Zaz looked like he played football in France, but he got the blonde hair, but he looked like a South African.
Oh
But,
my god.
Nick
He
like
kind
an
of looked
African?
raw. Like I like the aesthetic, and Harley's gonna have a ton of costumes, and they got Black Canary, the whole singing thing. Like it's
They
just
got LJ Bosco looking like she about to sell some mid on the corner. I fucking
she
with her.
really,
Oh
she
my
really
God.
do look like a hoodlum, don't she?
Yeah, she did.
They got Huntress looking gas. They already pulled it with the crossbow, so you already know what the fuck going on.
And they said they're gonna give her. There was a rumor or like a report that she's getting her a domino mask. So these
shit.
these costumes weren't complete, nowhere near complete. It was just a
She can
test.
I
shoot
mean-
me.
Yeah, huh?
Well,
You all right? I mean, agree, but
Gee, are you good?
he's not, bro.
Nah, bro.
No.
He not. He said nah.
Henny, I don't know why you're talking. I came into the group chat and you was like, "Oh man, my dick hard." I'm like, nigga.
See, there's
You don't
things I
remember
don't
that?
say. No,
about
I
wrestling?
remember. Wait, nah, it was about this.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, "Are you okay?" Like,
Henny tweets about wrestling
Yeah.
be throwing me, man. That's
What you talking about?
He reaches critical levels.
He do. He just
Wow.
be
Talking about wrestling.
like, yes.
But yeah, this teaser was dope, man. I'm so hyped.
I'm so
Oh,
glad.
I mean, we
it
got-
so early.
Yeah.
We got our
I'm just more
first looks at Cassandra Cain. We got our first look at Dinah Lance. We got Helena. That's her
Yep.
name. There we go.
Yep.
And
It
then
is.
Harley, which like we've seen Harley before, but okay. What the crazy part is about this? Literally an hour before this teaser dropped, we got Margot Robbie put on her Instagram story of her with a picture as Harley. Mm-hmm. So we was gonna talk about that, but then this dropped.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was back to back.
I don't know, bro. I just love her Harley so much. It's really
she's perfect. She's perfect for it.
She really is. Like every time, it's just great, and I'm happy, man. I'm really that this is moving smoothly, and I can't wait. I just can't wait to see it.
All right, man. Next thing we got is some news to our bro. I'm tired as fuck. God
You're
damn,
all right, man. Just sound it out, bro.
I'm having a moment right now. But WB sets 2020 release dates for Suicide Squad 2 and the Batman. August 6, 2021 for Suicide Squad 2, which is tentatively to be called The Suicide Squad, since I guess we just slapping "the" in front of everything now. And then June 25th, 2021, 32 years after Tim Burton's Batman is set to be the release for The Batman. Matt Reeves also came out and said this week that he's aiming for an emotional noir thriller with Batman going full detective mode, and there will be a Rogues Gallery direct quote. How's everybody feel about it?
Well, I mean, you might as well, Henny, you might as well just get through all the news because it all pertains to the film.
All right, man.
Read out the rest.
All right, so next thing, James Gunn is officially directing the Suicide Squad sequel. Unfortunately,
no.
Jim Wright,
and it's supposed to have Guardians of the Galaxy feels, allegedly.
No,
yeah.
And
that's
then
actually a nightmare. I prefer David Ayers.
Me too. And then the last thing, the biggest thing of the week, the main event, Ben Affleck is officially out as Batman at the very least for the Batman movie, at the very least. So this was reported by Deadline. It was confirmed by Ben himself on Twitter saying, excited for hashtag the Batman in summer 2021 and to see at Matt Reeves LA Vision come to life. We got the news, everybody.
So just starting with Suicide Squad, bro. I don't want to see nothing Jim Rifle makes again.
I wish Brandon was here, dog.
This is like rehire him, Marvel. Remember how everyone was like rehire James Gunn and we were laughing at him? Actually, yeah, go rehire him, Marvel.
Bro,
take him away.
I remember the news came out that he was writing Suicide Squad 2, and I literally tweeted at Marvel, take him back. I will do whatever you want me to do.
Yes, please, man, please. Him saying Guardians. Here's the thing. The thing that's going to make this the most annoying is I think it's going to be critically acclaimed, and I think it's going to make a lot of money. And that's going to just frustrate me because you'll be like, look, James Gunn did it again. He did it. He gave us another classic like Guardians, a real family movie. I'm just going to be like, oh, man, give me David Ayers' version back, bro.
Bro, I'm not looking forward to this show.
I'm really not either.
I'm like, I can't even fake excited. Like, Deadshot might be in this again, but I don't give a fuck.
I think it's a completely new cast, and I'm like, bro, how do you have? I mean, they've done it before, but I don't know. I'm afraid of who he's gonna pick. There's characters in the balance that I'm scared to see.
My favorite ruined in the process.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you gonna probably ruin Bronx Tiger.
Either. That's the thing.
Oh, that's gonna be mad problematic. I'm gonna say that right now.
I don't want him writing women, and with all how the stuff he got busted for, bro, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Exactly. That nigga needs to be in jail anyway. Like,
yeah. And then for Batman, like we were just waiting for Ben's official thing, and
like that's what we said for months. Like, don't believe shit unless he says it himself, and the motherfucker said it himself.
And it's sad. I'm really sad about it. Really, really sad. But I'm just glad that we have some closure. And Matt Reeves' Batman film is going to be gas either way. So there's things we can look forward to.
I got something I got to get off my chest right quick, right? Okay. So, you niggas who think Doctor Strange is a cinematic masterpiece, slandering Ben Affleck's Batman needs to be slapped across the motherfucking face, dog. Oh my God. You niggas got some fucking nerve.
He going
You niggas with your fucking Asher visuals thinking that Ben Affleck's Batman was mid besides one scene. All right, man. All right, dog. What else was mid about it? Nigga being smug, that's Bruce Wayne, you jackass. Nigga being shady, that's Bruce Wayne, you dickhead.
I'm gonna copy pasta this whole everything Henny said and just slide Ant-Man in it. I'm like, you smug, that's Ant-Man, man. Come on. What are you talking about?
And in the part you probably slandering is fucking Joss Whedon, dog. Fuck that nigga.
Fact.
I'll give you that one. Fuck that nigga. But everything else, gas. Straight gas. Stop playing with me. Don't fucking play, dog. Don't fucking play with
But
me.
yeah, like
Calm down.
Tell him.
like the Matt Reeves film, like the stuff he's talking about, Full Detective Mode, Rogues Gallery. You know the action scene's gonna be fire because Matt Reeves, you know, he's good at action. I need it in my veins right now.
Plug me in.
Plug me in, bro.
I just want to, bro. If the reports of Courts of Owls being in this movie, dog, a live action Court of Owls, dog, you niggas should block me. Block me for 6 months, dog. Block me for 6 months.
Oh, you're getting blocked in April because of Game of Thrones. So everyone's already blocked you already, man. Come on.
There you go.
Get ahead.
I'm blocking you alone for that soundboard. So I mean,
Yeah.
I wonder if Deathstroke is still going to be in it.
Nope.
I doubt it.
Because that was they completely did because Ben was doing everything at one point.
Yeah, he was the director at one point.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird chronicling his journey, like going from, you know, a cameo in Suicide Squad, right? You're like, man, he's really out here doing it. And he's like, yeah, he's writing a Batman film and directing it. Then he's just writing it. Now he's not even in it.
Bro, I was thinking about that yesterday. That's how do you, bro? Warner Bros. Got to run me a fade, bro.
I honestly, here's the thing.
Something got to be happening from the
I
inside.
think that
has to be.
I think, you know, Ben has been scared off because, you know, Daredevil, what happened with that. I think coupled with, you know, his age and his rehab and all that, I just think it was a perfect storm for him to get out of there. Had he not obviously went through the rehab stuff and then say the movies he was Batman in, you know, were more well received, I'm sure he would still be it. You know, everything would look different now if everything had went fine then.
That part was crazy to me, dog. Like, the news came out and niggas on Twitter was fronting like they were so sad to see him go. Niggas, this is your fault.
And the same thing with Superman. If it happens to Henry, like it'll be
like y'all slandered man's all day and all night, calling his movies all types of CW
calling him an alcoholic.
Exactly,
making fun of him, like
niggas saying, you know, whose Batman is this type shit, slandering Batman vs Superman, even though Civil War is the same fucking movie.
Yeah, like
you know,
and then niggas would be like, I'm so sad to see him go. I wish he got a fair shake, nigga. You're the reason he didn't get a fair shake.
He did get a fair shake.
Like, what the niggas is wild, dog. That's just me. Like, straight up. Yeah. Like, you can't say, oh, damn, that's fucked up. He ain't get it, nigga. You the reason he ain't get it.
Damn, Henny.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
But sad news. Like, at the very least, he's out for the next movie. At the very least. And he's probably gone for the rest of them. But they could very well jump back to the future and do a Ben movie. Yeah. I doubt. I guess it's really up to him if he wants to do it. Like, I don't even blame him for not wanting to do it, dog. Like, all this shit he gets for no reason.
Yeah,
it's super. There's a lot more negatives than there are pluses, at least from what we've seen.
Yeah.
And
that's from us on the outside looking at it. Imagine like the internal stuff at WB.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's how I feel about the situation. G, what y'all got on it?
That's it.
You said pretty much everything.
Yeah, you did. Really.
It'd be like that sometimes, but if that's all we got. Then let's just wrap this bitch up. But this is X, aka Henny, and Black Guys 92. I am clearly in mourning, but Excelsior bitches, y'all know the tag. Fuck you niggas who made this happen. I just want to say that right quick.
Oh my god.
And fuck y'all talking about Black Batman. Shut the fuck up.
Oh wait,
Michael B. Jordan.
Fuck all that. Let's talk about that. Fuck this. We gonna end on a happy note.
I don't really want to. It's disgusting.
I mean, honestly, like, there's nothing we haven't said before. Like,
Ash, tell us about what happened with that man who came in your mentions about it.
Oh, Musty? Like, I don't even want to talk about that. I just don't.
Like niggas is wilding about it. Like, if we get a Black Batman, cool, but like, bro, I don't like no disrespect, but I don't want Chris to get out as my Batman, G. Like, straight up.
I need the chaos, bro. I need it. I just want to see the TL's reaction.
Like and then the niggas come out of the woodwork saying Batman gotta be white. I mean,
Yeah,
Kinda, sorta, not really, but whatever.
probably does. At least
I
spicy.
mean,
At the very
Spicy
least,
white?
at the very most,
A
it's gotta be
spicy
spicy.
white.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were shot a white dog.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Shit's
sick.
dumb.
Yo,
Like, I
yo,
be wanting to think that they come from a good place, but they don't. They don't.
Nah, the one where they wanted a black Joker, that tweet.
bro, that
That
whole
was-
thread.
that
Bro,
was
have
the-
have
whole
you have
thread.
y'all seen like the trend of Joker being some kind of democratic hero in these Dark Knight?
Gee.
movies?
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
he used to be champion, like alt-right used to
all right,
champion him,
Hold up. Oh,
and then now
first of all, shout out
liberals are.
Dev. Shout out Dev for saying that Joker wasn't the villain of them shits. First, shout out him for that shit. Second off, my nigga, how Joker literally kills people because it's fun. Like that's verbatim. That nigga kills for the joy of it. He takes life from people for the joy of it, and you made him to somehow to some what fucking. I don't know.
They
what to
making
say,
him
bro.
into a freedom fighter, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah, someone was like, they said Joker's real name, and it's like sounds like a black man to me. They're like,
Jack
instead
White,
of a black.
Batman. Let's make a black Joker, someone who's
I'm ready.
anti-government.
I'm ready for this simulation to be over.
Bro, and they showed a
Somebody
picture.
please.
They showed
Bro.
a picture of a black man in like clown painting. And they're like, you see the resemblance? I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's racist. No,
Why would we
you
want to be
can't do
clowns?
that.
Nah, but
was
they
like-
said Bruce Wayne don't take care of the streets of Gotham with his money. So Joker there to take it over. And revolutionize it.
Bro, niggas, Batman Slender tweets are like hella funny, but like they're just mad generic.
Batman
They be
and
wildin'.
Superman discourse.
They're so
is
lazy.
actually bottom one. Like
Like,
it's
it's
actually
lazy.
bottom one.
I really want this simulation to be over. Like I want off this ride.
Bro, I keep saying we have the worst Earth in the multiverse. Like straight up.
Got to.
Like what the fuck is going
Like
on?
Earth 2030 or some shit like that, bro. We have the worst one. Just end this shit. Nigga, just streamline this. New 52 this shit, dog.
Sigh.
But that's all we got this week, man. I already said my shit. Y'all already know. Y'all know where to find
Oh
me.
yeah, so Ash is Ash. Go ahead.
My ad is _Ash the Stampede. I'm gonna say one more thing about this because I only said it once on the TL this week, and I know you niggas can't read, so I'm just
I
gonna
can't.
say
Oh my
it.
God.
So I mean, those of you talking about Black Bruce Wayne shit like that, I'm not gonna go into detail and harp on it, but I mean, like, if you want more Black representation on the screen, get out and support the books. Like, I'm pretty sure not nan one of y'all has read Shuri, Ironheart, this Miles run going on.
Naomi.
Now is your chance to get out and support. Now is your chance to do it. So yes, get out, read. I know it may be difficult for some of you, but hey, just go out, support, and buy it. You don't even got to read it. Okay?
Standing ovation.
Cool.
That's standing
Literally
ovation.
it.
I hate y'all so much.
This is Church at Call for God on Twitter. Check me out at From Deep Pod. Yeah, it's a good pod.
We got in this bitch
Go ahead,
in
Jason.
and out in about an hour. I'm gonna edit shit.
Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
This is Jason at Call Jason.
Only thing I got to plug in this week is Kingdom Hearts 3 is out, and also that.
Yeah, but you only been 2 hours into it. You can't
these
plug it.
facts. Bro. I'm gonna plug it. Even if
He
I
can
didn't
plug
play
it.
it, I'd plug it. Nah, but
He
that
can plug
Resident
it.
Evil 2, that remake, go get that Ultra Gas.
Yeah, I
He
didn't
was
get that too.
scared
Play
though.
that. Hey, bro.
I mean,
That's
nigga,
how I know.
everybody was
that-
scared. What
bro,
you
listen,
mean?
The fact that I was terrified is how I know it's fire.
Jason was shaking in the
Bro, I was
Discord
yeah.
call.
I was,
Nigga was
I was-
twerking for the
I was-
zombies. Twerking for Mr. X.
He was so scared.
it was the
That
dark
might be the
times, bro.
episode title, Twerking for Mr. X.
Ew.
He's a dance instructor, bro.
He be wilding, bro.
Bro,
Them
y'all
Mr.
sick of
X memes be having me dying of him peeking around the door.
Yeah, bro.
That
Bro,
shit's
it's really
funny.
how he be.
Knocking niggas in their chest and shit. That shit's funny.
All
I
right.
think the episode title might be Please No Black Joker.
Please no blacks.
Nah.
We're not putting that, bro. We're
Why
not
not?
putting that.
You should get
But-
one of them like old like
We'll get on Infowars, Henny.
them old
Infowars.
civil rights
Oh my
era no colors allowed pictures. and put there ain't no colored jokers.
Let's go back to the different fountains.
Yeah.
Run that back,
right,
Turbo.
All right, listen. This is what I got to say at the end of the episode, right? Listen.
What?
Stop trying to turn your favorite characters black and just like Ash said, support black characters. Like
you ain't gotta say that again. Just cut it. You got to do some editing now because Ash already said that, bro.
I already said it here.
I'm saying like this happened. Wow.
You gotta cut it now.
You gotta cut it now.
This happens every time a big superhero comes up. Like, just support black characters. There's hella black characters. Niggas always saying we need more black characters. Dog, there's so many black characters. Just fucking support them. Like, it's not that hard. Nigga, Google, type it in.
Man, she already did this, Henny. You about to cut it.
Me too. Like
you taking Ash's stuff, bro.
I gotta
All right, man. All right, man. Check out Church Pod at From Deep Pod. Please follow them on Twitter. Subscribe to the Barbershop Patreon. The first 5 episodes actually of Nearly Canceled Entourage with Scott and Pierce up there. So go check that out. $5 gives you access to that. Rate the Barber's Chair and Looking Glass feed 5 stars and leave a comment. If you leave a comment, we will check. We will say your name on this podcast. We will shout you out. I'm going to do our weekly check. If somebody left a goddamn comment, and hold up. Got a lot of shit in his feet. And nobody left a comment.
Why would you do this on air? This is embarrassing. Stop.
Hey, you bottled it. Literally, you bottled it.
Follow us at Looking Glass, and that's all we got this week. We are out. Nigga, we are tired. Have a nice
You tired.
everybody.